Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Atlacatl, and I'm bringing you guys back another Steel Division 2 video. And in this match, we got a match on the Kingdom Discord between me playing as the 4th Falchion Maker on Maverick deployment type, and Sqwurrol playing as the 3rd Armor Spearhead, also on Maverick deployment type. And we're going to be playing on Hora Jaya. And we'll get back to you guys right after this deployment. A bit too soon, so we're getting a bit back into this match. Oops, made a few mistakes there. So first we start off with Sqwurrol's deployment of these very annoying M8s. So they're likely gonna try to capture the center as fast as possible. There is some fast transporters coming over on the left as well. Right seems to be about the same for both of us. Now I am playing as 4th Falchion Maker, and I was kind of surprised that this division was not banned. So as soon as I saw the opportunity, I took it. Bringing some of these Panzerschrecks and hiding them in the town, which is what I'm going to try to use to hold back a lot of his armor. Sqwurrol is technically better than me, so this is a extremely tough matchup for me, at least on my skill level. Panzerschrecks are lying all over the place. And these M8s are getting a little bit in the center. One looks like it's about to open fire. Oh, knocks out one of the M8s. One of the M8s also gets completely obliterated by the Stug. With Stug. Moving a little bit forward to do some damage to some of the armor too in the center. Right now everything's kind of calm. Action's picking up on the left hand side as our FS Pioneers are engaging some of his infantry. Our commander is getting shredded and we're just not moving him back. And he's still engaging. Able to clear out some of the infantry here and really hold back that attack. Going back towards the center of the map, a Jumbo pops up, which actually scared me, or Jumbo, because I didn't expect to see this so early. And there's nothing that Stug is going to be able to do. So our plan is going to be to set up a Pack 40 and see if we can pull it off and kill it. Because right now that's the biggest menace in the center. We're not trying to kill it with Panzerschreck. That M20 is really pinning down that poor squad. And they're going to have to fall back pretty soon. Nothing more also going on over here. There's only 2 flamers, so at some point we're going to have to push since we have the advantage of numbers. Bringing us some AA in case he brings up some aircraft, since American divisions are well known for having good access to aircraft as well. Oh, Panzerschreck gets destroyed. Stug opens fire on the LMG rifles. And he's trying to get a surrender. Might be a little bit dangerous with the Stugs lying all over the place. This Stug does not look like it's firing, but it's not also going to move forward due to the risk of being exposed by the Jumbo. More infantry is swarming to the town right now. Sqwurrol clearly has the advantage in the center, 13-11. Our guys have pushed far enough to push them out of our zone, but we have no way to destroy this command unit at the moment. Maybe with some of our reinforcements, what we'll do as soon as the Stug gets up there, we'll have an advantage. Center is getting pressed pretty hard as the Stug is trying to engage the Jumbo as it gets closer. Those Pades shoot this are going to get destroyed, or they're going to have to do something. Probably pronounced that wrong. And that Pack 40 is still about to dismount. And as always, guys, remember to like the channel, subscribe if you guys want to see more of this type of content. And I hope you guys sit back and enjoy this. FS Pioneers being pushed back. Game gets pushed to 14-10 as Sqwurrol captures most of the center. Pack 40 still has not unloaded, but it's got a clear shot at that jumbo. Ooh, lands a shot, but doesn't look like it's reacting to it yet. Ooh, another shot. That one actually was a pen. Misses the round. There's still fighting going on in the center while this is going on. Round bounces right off. Oh, bounces off again. Is he going to be able to take it out? Ooh, bounces. Right now he's demolishing a lot of the infantry over at the last flag. If we could take this out, we can actually do a small counterattack. Getting shot from two different sides. There's going to be an attack over there as well. Jumbo is definitely eating it up. It doesn't look like it's going to die. Oh, and it gets destroyed by the LG-40. Now Stug is going to engage the half-tracks. You can get rid of those. It's going to be easier for infantry to come through. Then the LG-40 has been set up also over here on the hill. It's going to harass units. We still got some of that aircraft coming in as well. But are able to fight it off with our AA. Stug, we missed the fact that it destroyed the armored car. It does do some damage. Right now it's just two flamers, so we'll be able to push over to the left-hand side and start actually getting some ground, because right now it's a 15-9 in Sqwurrol's favor. Sqwurrol does have the advantage in armor in the center, but he is getting a little thin. And we have two Stugs also supporting. Not reacting just yet. Oh, another half-track gets blown. That gets absolutely mauled over here. We have plenty of these guns up on the top, which will give us plenty of cover. Recon Panzer II is over here on the other side of the hill. So if we can move up here, we should be able to do some damage to the light units that are surrounding the forest. It looks like Stu's been able to do some damage. And the attack on the left-hand side is now commencing. Hitting hard. There's only one tank. There's two tanks right now in the center. That LG-40 is under threat from that M4A1 command tank. And it likely is going to get picked off. It does still have the advantage in aircraft. Is this going to be able to do any damage? Those 50 cals. Oh, misses. They're getting pinned down by something. I'm guessing the bomb was dropped. A lot of guys were mauled and killed. And there is some armor that Stug is going to get wiped out by those the tank destroying tank. And I got some street fighting going on. FS Jaegers are engaging some line infantry. There's still line infantry all over the town. And they still hold enough points. It is 13-11. But things are turning a little bit on our favor. Got to see if we can sneak this infantry through these woods and knock out some of this armored vehicle, as the Stu got completely just absolutely just mauled by the amount of armor. Which is kind of stupid to move it up like that and sacrifice it. These guys are falling back as we were completely pushed back. There's another jumbo coming up. This is going to be completely a threat again. And just from looking here, you can see the amount of smoke. It's so cool, isn't it? It's just the amount of heavy fighting that's been going on for this this town. If we can get around it, we can do some damage, or at least move up here. We still control the point, which is good. Getting a little closer to making it 12-12. Slowly. And these guys were able to hold the ground. But looks like we're about to press towards this flag to try to bring in 12-12 and bring his attention on two different flanks. And that stupid close, of course, was going to get destroyed. It was too close. And there's really nothing these guys can do to that Jumbo. But we can probably take it out with some infantry. Now game is even now. They're getting completely pinned down right now, and things are not looking good in the town again. Meanwhile, here on this side, they've been able to make some more progress, and some more progress over here too. So the pressure is on, but he's able to take back the flag as well. 13-11 in Sqwurrol's favor. Panzer IV is also going to be moving up as well. I mean, Panzer II. Doing some damage over here in the forest. As our units start clearing things out, there is a lot more reinforcements being brought in as he sees the pressure being put on. Pack 40 is right now mauling some of the armor. Takes out one of those M10 tank destroyers. There's plenty of infantry in the forest right now. Center is pretty tough, as that jumbo is getting getting a little too close. But it's engaging that M4A1 commander's engaging a Pack 40, which is going to be kind of rough for it. There are some Pack 40s over here on the hill, so it's not going to be so easy just to push forward, knocking it out. And progress is being made over here, as well as all these engineers run into these guys. And these para chutes are getting close to that jumbo. Oh, they take a direct round. They're going to be able to take it out. Oh, they still haven't killed it. Oh, yeah, they did. Nice. Go back to the forest, as there's heavy fighting going on here. There is some now light tanks. Some of these Stuarts kills the Panzer. We might have some of our infantry do some damage, but I don't know, unless it gets kind of close. Serious damage is being done over here as those engineers are getting mauled by these FS Pioneers, but they are under danger because there's still a tank in the vicinity. These guys may be able to pull it off. They get close enough. Tricky thing about these American tanks is they just have so many machine guns that it makes it really hard for infantry to get close. Oh, Pack 40 takes it out, completely clearing out the left-hand side and bringing the game 12-12. As the moment right now, Sqwurrol owns most of the town. He's also able to clear us out here in the more infantry is being brought up. That light tank is going to get obliterated by the Pack 40. It does. They do have Panzerfaust, so they will be pretty deadly up close. So far, we got a coalition over here. Just a grouping of these guys. A lot of burning armor. Right hand side is getting a little bit out of control now. I mean, left hand side. For some reason, I can't tell my sides apart. Some off map is being brought as well. At the moment, game is pretty much even at the moment. Sqwurrol does have a lot of infantry in the woods, but here it's going to be a little bit more open, as the yellow part and the hard green part are infantry is going to have an advantage. And we still have the Panzerschreck also in the town. Oh, just get hit with an airstrike as he puts more pressure in the center. These guys have been an absolute nightmare to deal with it. Taking out another half-track. And they're just scattering around right now. Leader is a little bit too far out. Had a slight advantage until Sqwurrol captured the flag that we were holding. And right now he is in the lead again. Another AA vehicle. It's trying to nullify our Air Force. But it might run into this Panzerschreck. And it does. Knocking it out. These guys are getting really close to that tank. Should be able to knock it out. Oh, he's going to drop some off-map in that group of infantry there, which will hurt because that's the only last bit of units we have left in the town. He's pretty much captured it completely, bringing the game at 13-11. There's plenty of these units around. But with that slight pressure right now, brings the game at 12-12. Because there's not much left in this on the right hand side. I think the mortars might be able to clear it out, since those flamers are pretty weak. They're not going to be able to take as much damage. Those half tracks are going to be deadly, those FS Pioneers. If they get a little too close, they might get obliterated by these guys. We just need them to get close. And these guys are just getting absolutely bombarded right now, but they still hold the flag. Now there's a group effort right now to take this flag here. Any units that come towards this vicinity are going to get blown apart, like that half track and that AA gun. Is he going to fall for another ambush? Likely not. He does. Take out another half track. That Panzerschreck's been a pain in the ass right now for him. And now we're in the lead at 14-10. As we're doing some damage to his infantry. And we have tons of infantry in the woods now. Just, well, when I say tons, I mean 2 squads. Tank has to be really careful not to get too close. And FS Pioneers are right now obliterating that arm rifle bar. Center is still captured, and more off map is being brought to just pound these poor guys. Unless they decide to get out of that area. And we just have half-tracks in this. Well, these half-tracks are going to be deadly to these guys. Especially in the yellow part of the forest. But we do have a squad in the green. So if we can get around, they can do some damage. These guys are just going to get probably mauled. A lot has been captured at the moment. But the centers have been completely just one-sided at the moment. With us getting just destroyed. But we're also getting hit with off-map on the left-hand side. Oh, man. Oh, that's 2. They're going to get that Panzer Shrek team, though. They've been heroic enough. They've at least knocked out maybe 3 or 4 half-tracks. Oh, 2 of those half-tracks got destroyed by the infantry in the woods. And the Panzer II is just going to start just chewing up the engineers as well. They have made some gains now. Or he has made some gains, but it is now 9:15. Off map is causing a lot of pain over there. As some of the town starts falling back into our hands. I actually want to know where it changed because I don't. Oh, there you go. And Sqwurrol surrenders as the game starts to change over on our end. Kills were pretty close, with us in the lead at 1895, 1420 on his part. And those Junebos were annoying. This actually got quite a lot of stuff, actually. And a lot of these guys got mauled by just infantry. I thought the aircraft had more of an effect. At least for us, excuse me. The PaK-40 really did some damage to some armor. Actually, I was hoping these guys did some damage, but it doesn't seem like it. Stooks have done some stuff. These guys really mauled out, but I really want to see that Panzer Shrek team. Holy God, look at that. Actually got some engineers too. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, this Panzer Shrek team here was the, despite the fact they died, were the heroes of the game. So that was a fun match for the Squire Joust. You guys will find a link in the description if you guys want to join the Kingdom of Noobs. And as always, guys, we'll have more content on the way. More 1v1s, also more tournament games too. So I hope you guys look forward to it, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.